And up next is Crown and Champa Resorts Maldives. So we're going to go back to the Maldives, and we have a recording. We're going to let you watch that. Nadine Kruger, who is the Director of Sales at Crown and Champa Resorts Maldives. We will let Dawn take it away.
Very warm welcome, and thank you for joining me today. I'm pleased to present Crown and Champa Resorts, a leading hospitality group in the Maldives, featuring a collection of 10 unique resorts across the islands.
Should have said we're going.
In this session, we will explore 2 of our most popular resorts, each catering to a very distinct type of traveler. One is a very vibrant, budget-friendly destination welcoming guests of all ages, while the other is a refined, adults-only retreat designed for the more affluent traveler. Come with me as I show you a bit more of our magical resorts. To begin, many of you who might have visited the Maldives before will agree that it is truly a unique destination, particularly when it comes to logistics and the journey to reach the final resort. Once you arrive at Valana International Airport, your onward transfer will be by a seaplane, domestic flight, or a scenic speedboat. The Maldives is made up of 26 atolls, which I often described as distinct regions across the country, each accessible via one of these transfer modes mentioned. Today we are focusing on Goway Maldives and Kuraidu Island Resort and Spa, both located in the Laviani Atoll, which is just a smooth 40-minute seaplane transfer from the international airport. Now that we have covered the transfer options, let me briefly introduce you to the different segments within Crown and Champa Resorts. What makes our collection truly unique is that we cater for every type of consumer, from very high-end to more affordable options, big islands to very small private islands, adults-only resorts, family-friendly resorts, best snorkeling resorts, resorts with a very nice lagoon, and a very, very top unique selling point, each of the Crown and Champa resorts are 100% natural islands. This is quite a very unique thing to understand, as more and more resorts are coming up in the Maldives are artificial islands created by man, and we have a group consisting of 100% natural islands. For today's presentation, we will focus specifically on Goway Maldives from this luxury collection, and for the remaining properties within the collection, you are most welcome to reach out to me. I will share my contact details at the end of the presentation. So, first off, we have Goway Maldives. Goway Maldives was accredited with the Forbes 5-Star Award for the past 2 years. It is known as the adults-only resort within Crown and Champa, and very well known for the world's largest full-glass undersea restaurant, an exclusive Maldivian experience. In Goway, we welcome guests of 15 years and above. We have premium sports facilities as well as a beautiful nature and marine life around the resort, making snorkeling and diving an absolute must. And then, of course, not to even speak further of the underwater restaurant, which offers 2 seatings. One lunch, which is a 5-course meal, and then you can also book for your clients an evening seating, which I always usually recommend because you get kind of both of best worlds, entering when it is light and exiting the restaurant when it has turned night, evening light. Around the restaurant we have a lot of lights flaring up, so all the fish can swim around and the guests are entertained. So in Goway we have 90 villas, which makes it quite a medium-sized resort. All our villas are in the same interior decor and layout, And it basically just differs from the location and the room, if it offers a pool or whether it's on the beach. So we do have beach sunset pool villas as well as beach pool villas, and then the ocean villas, which is very nice to always take in mind. You can do a split stay for your guests to experience the best of both. So from this slide, you can see that Huravali is quite a moderate size, and we do have a lot of overwater villas, which is very iconic for the Maldives. We also do have different meal plans in Huravali. You can book your clients on bed and breakfast and upgrade them up until all-inclusive plus. I highly recommend the all-inclusive plus package, which is stacked with value and really just confirms your traveler have that freedom during their holiday. We have beautiful restaurants aside from the underwater restaurant, and then also a lot of facilities for the guests to enjoy and have the best stay during their holiday. That is Huravali, Maldives, making part of our luxury collection. Next, we will talk more about Goway Island Resort and Spa. Goway is a very well-known resort, operating for many years, since 1980s, and it has earned its highly popularity ranking with exceptional holidays over the years. It makes part of the all-in-one resort collection of CCR, which just basically means that it covers adults only experiences, family experiences, a lot of restaurants, very vibrant sports, you name it. It's more than just a beach holiday. Goway is a very large island. It is actually, in fact, one of the largest resorts within the Crown and Champa group. Almost 400 rooms this resort has, which makes it quite complex when you sell it but have never visited it. As Goway has 389 rooms, we have 16 different room categories, which is quite a lot. How we explain this is that we have basically 3 different resorts within one island. And you can see here we have the Sangu Resort, which is for guests 15 years and above, the O Resort, which is for 12 years and above, and then we have our main area, which covers all ages. We have different room categories, and it starts from very budget friendly to up and more premium quality. From my previous slide, you would have seen that we also do have a lot of activities, such as a golf course on the island, premium sports facilities, as well as a lot of restaurants and bars for the guests to enjoy during their stay. Goway is also a natural island with a beautiful vegetation and beach area. The resort actually was awarded in the past year with being the nature reserve for the white-tailed Maldivian bird. This species is found on Goway and very rare and kind of getting extinct around the Maldives, which makes this a habitat for them to live, and we sustainably contribute to protecting this bird life on our island. Aside from that, not just does the island have bird life and on-island marine life, eco-friendly life, we also do have the beautiful marine life around the resort, including some sea turtles, which lives around the island, and also a lot of other species to discover during your snorkeling trips. In Goway, you can also book different meal plans, including full board, which is the base category, as well as you can upgrade to a beautiful all-inclusive plus. Goway has a range of different bars and entertainment, a beautiful entertainment schedule every evening for all the in-house guests, and then also a lot of excursions and activities. Truly a resort that caters for every type of traveler. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me today to the end of our presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and have a little bit of a better understanding and recap of the beautiful Huravali Maldives and Kuraidu. We always believe by visiting the property you get more of exposure and understanding the product. Please reach out to me, Nadine, the Director of Sales from Crown and Champa Resorts, by email DOS, Director of Sales, at crownandchamparesorts.com. I wish you a very pleasant day and successful sales. Thank you.
All right, and we're back. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sticking with us today.